Hi guys, this is Ratchet's Raw, and we are playing Criminal Case, Elite Mode, Case 56, The Darkest Hour. Let's unlock Chapter 3 and an explosion happened. Somebody shouts, run! Okay. Yes. Boom! Katarina, what was that? It came from the break room. We need to go find out what it was, but be on your guard. Right there. Ooh, Jonah. You alright, buddy? Katrina, there was a bomb, but I've disarmed it. You? We have to get you to the hospital. Nah, I'm totally fine. No, you're not. Jonah! Katrina, I heard a blast and... What's going on? We'll explain at the hospital. Come on. Help Katrina and me get Jonah there. Okay. Jonah, what happened? Katrina, somebody set us off. The bomb was in the break room's trash can. I tried to disarm it, but only managed to lessen the explosion. That thing could have blown up the entire bureau. It sure blew you up. You almost died. It's literally my job, keeping you all safe from bombs and stuff. You know, Jonah, all this time I kinda mistrusted you. But you really care about the bureau, don't you? I guess I need to say thank you. Figured that I'd take a literal bomb for you two to make peace at last. But what I really want to know is who tried to blow us all up. Well, Katrina's right. We happened to see a Sombra agent in the break room earlier on. Yeah, that's why she was there. This must be why Angela came to the bureau despite knowing we'd arrest her. Katrina, I'll stay here and make sure Jonah's okay. But Angela owes us answers. Hey, someone can make Angela talk. It's you, Katrina. Let's go. Yeah, after everything that's happened. Now you want to blow us up. Did you place the bomb? Katrina, what a disappointing surprise. Someone won't be pleased you're still alive. Oh. So it was you. After everything you'd done, I still didn't think you'd go that far. Your bomb could have killed everyone in this office. I know, that's why I planted it. Katrina, we were at war. Sacrifices have to be made. Oh, please. You certainly didn't hesitate to sacrifice me back in Africa. Sacrifice you? We arrested you for murder. You turned your back on me. You're the reason why I can't see my girls. Why Lars is lost to me. Why I can only sleep if I pop pills. Sabra taught us during combat training that you need to adapt to your circumstances fast. I adapted. You're my enemy now. Gee. Jack, is everyone okay? I just heard... It's alright, Lars. I made sure you and the girls are safe. I'll always make sure you're safe. You don't have to worry. Don't listen to her. I don't have to. Angela, do you even hear yourself? You're the one who will worry when Katrina thwarts Summers' schemes. Oh, it could be her. Then it won't be surprising. Katrina, the thought of all of you, of Jack dying at Angela's hands. Breathe, bro. It's okay. Thanks to Jonah, we're all fine. Angela's locked up. She can't harm us now. So we thought the first time we locked her up, and she's still sure that Sombers' plans will succeed. Katina's right. If someone wants to kill us, it means we're doing something right. We can still stop them, still rescue the president. We're living on borrowed time, but we'll make the most of it. Katina, let's leave no stone unturned at the scene of the kidnapping. Alright. She really changed. Angela really changed. She's not the same person we met at the very beginning. And the last thing she was gonna say, last thing I wanted to hear from her is say, weak die. Judged by the sticker, this is the President's laptop. We need to unlock it. And what are these letters doing here? The writing on the envelope is so old it's faded, but a dusty will clear it up. And we better put that torn paper back together. Katria, it's a tight spot. Marina is in jail, Jonah's in the hospital, the President's missing, but I know we can still win. Yeah, this is our fight. Okay, let's restore the paper. Denied. What's denied? What? I didn't get to read everything, only that it said Vice President. Katria, this document says that the Vice President denied a request for extra protection for the President despite warnings of an attack. Wow! The warning came from the Canadians, which makes sense given that we learned of El Rey's plan back in Montreal. But the Vice President didn't listen. Maybe she wasn't sorry to see the President kidnapped. She better come clean. Yeah. Alright, now it says love letters. Oh my god. To my dear Aurelia Welland from Hector Montoya. Oh! Hey, we know who that is. Katria, these love letters are addressed to Olivia Welland. That's the First Lady's maiden name. And look who sent these to her. Hector Montoya. Wait, El Rey sent love letters to the President's wife? The letters look old. Has First Lady been in league with El Rey all along? We knew she cheated on the President, but this is something else. Katria, we are bringing Olivia in. Yeah, everyone is turning up very suspicious. Somebody has a motive to kidnap the President and somebody might be in league with Sombra. Okay, now the laptop. No. Whoa, did someone try to hack it? I'm surprised the President's laptop is encrypted to the teeth. Let's get to Elliot quick. Well, no surprise. No, I'm not surprised given that it's President's laptop after all. Okay, 18 hours. You want to explain something to us? Ma'am, when we last talked, you failed to mention you refused to increase the President's security despite warnings of a probable attack. So you found out about my greatest mistake. Commander Katrina is true. I denied the request to put security on higher alert. I made a wrong call. How could you make a wrong call just like that? And now President Heaven's gone. I'll be washing down my sleeping pills with whiskey tonight if I hope to get any rest. So you admit this situation is partly your fault? And you still won't release our colleague? I can't release a suspected Russian agent. I have to atone for my mistake. If those Russians kill President Heaven, it will be on my conscience. We already told you, man, the Russians didn't have anything to do with the kidnapping. And we hope for your sake that neither did you. Why does nobody want to listen to us? And she's very suspicious. I don't think that it's some accidental fault. I think there's something more to her. Okay, let's go to the First Lady. Mrs. Howard, we know about your affair with El Rey. We got your letters. El Rey? I have no idea who you be. Those letters were from Hector, my old flame. We dated long before my marriage. Your Hector's now in jail for leading a criminal organization. He's behind your husband's kidnapping. He's... what? Commander Katia, please believe me, I had no idea about any of this. It's Incredible that Hector became such a man. Hector's been this man for a long time, so don't expect us to believe you didn't know. Back when I knew him, he just seemed charming, intelligent. He lived in South America, so we didn't see each other often. I was at the military academy and desperate for romance, and he called me his queen. He's the one who taught me to like whiskey. He did sometimes talk strangely about some grandiose ideas, wanting to change the world, but I didn't really listen. Well, ma'am, if you help Hector make his ideas a reality, you'll find yourself reunited with him in prison. Oh, it's not going to be her. What's on this laptop? Hey, so have you decrypted the president's laptop? The president's... What? I'm busy. I've been trying to get into the Sombra file for the hard drive we found in the satellite. You've been on about that file for days. Have you even noticed Marina's been arrested and John has saved us from a bomb? Yes, Jack, I noticed, but I can't do anything to help them, so I'm focusing on what I can change, alright? Not that it's easy to concentrate with Baxter wailing in his cell. On the upside, I can now tell you he likes whiskey. He keeps asking for some. Thanks for the heads up, but back to the president's laptop. Did you manage to check it out? Sure, and now I can tell you all about his gaming scores. It's his private computer. There's hardly anything on it. By the president's emails, there was a draft he never sent, in which he ranted angrily about a journalist called Rick Murray. Oh. Apparently the president wished he could stop Murray from writing ever again. He sounded furious. From what Carmen said, Rick didn't seem to like the president either, but he told us not to explain this. Let's question him again. Yeah. Oof, he could be Baxter. What's this about, dude? Rick, care to explain why the President of the United States would be furious with you? What happened between you two? He was angry, huh? Good. So my articles were getting to him. Knowing this might suit me to sleep without pills for once. Harry was unfit to be president, and I wanted the whole world to know it. Harry's policies wrecked this country. He built a wall between us and Mexico, took the US out of the Unified Nations. But now he's getting his just desserts. I hope you never find him, Commander Katrina. I don't like you, dude. What's wrong with you? Harry may not be the best president, but his kidnapping puts the country on the brink of disaster. His administration was a disaster already. Anyone would be a better leader than Hammond. Get it? Anyone. I sincerely hope you didn't help me kidnap the president out of disbelief, or you'll be protesting his policies in prison. Well, sounds like you were just describing what Donald Trump used to be like as a president. Hey, tough guy. We figured we'd check on you. How are you feeling? I'm fine, Katarina. It's Marina I'm worried about. The feds will keep her until we can prove who really kidnapped the president. We're getting there. For one, we now know the First Lady used to date El Rey. She... What? I know, it's like the world's gone bad. It really has. Katrina, the US has just declared war on Russia. Oh, come on! What? No! The US blames Russia for the president's kidnapping, and diplomatic talks have broken down. The US Army is mobilizing. Katrina, missiles are about to start flying. You need to find the president before World War III erupts. Are you kidding? Katrina, this is a nightmare. Maybe we can still stop this. We need to search the cloisters again. No time to lose. The fate of the world is riding on this. Oh, jeez. And every one of our suspects is acting like he doesn't deserve to live. I mean, the president. Well, as much as he wasn't a good president, he doesn't deserve to die. Oh, a candlestick covered in blood. Okay. Katerina, I still can't believe the US has declared war on Russia. We have to stop this. You're right, our best shot at that is finding the president. And to do that, we need to learn who killed Natasha. Maybe searching that chest will give us a clue. Grace mentioned Natasha was hit over the head with something. The bloody candlestick could be it. There are fibers stuck on it. Let's grab them. Katia, we're racing against time. We're the only ones who can still prevent World War III. Well... Sorry, I'm just thinking about... Only now I realize how I am scared of the war, knowing what Ukraine is going through. I was afraid this Ukraine war is not going to trigger World War III. Fucking Putin. Let's get the blood-soaked fibers of the candlestick to Lars, Katrina. There's not a moment to lose. Okay. Okay, let's look through the chest. No war is going to happen. No. You got this all wrong, everybody. Oh right, she used to wear a necklace. Katrina, you were right. I recognize the necklace you found in that chest. Natasha always wore it. For this necklace to end up here, Natasha must have lost it during the fight with her killer. We need to get it to Lars immediately. Okay. What are those bloody fibers? Katrina, I thought Angela trying to kill us with the worst thing happening today, but now World War III is about to start. A part of me is glad the girls aren't here for all this, but with the war, they aren't safe anywhere. Just one foot in front of the other, bro. We'll get through this. And for that, we need you. What have you got on the fibers on that candlestick? The blood of the fibers was Natasha's. So the killer did use a candlestick to hit her over the head. And some of the killer's clothing fibers got stuck on the impromptu weapon. I cleaned them of blood, and I can tell the fibers are white. Which means our killer wears white. Katrina, now we're one step closer to stopping World War III. Alright. Okay, now her necklace. Is there something on it? I miss you too, girls. I'll see you very soon. I promise. Oh. Be safe, Daddy. Be safe, you too. You three. Sorry, Katrina, I just had to see my girls. They were so scared when they heard about the war. Of course, dude. I hope they'll be alright. I know you're pressed for time, Katrina, so I'll get straight to the point. I found DNA on Natasha's necklace, which wasn't hers. So that DNA must be her killer's, sis. Yes, and I can tell you her killer is a woman. Oh! Katrina, that woman didn't just kill Natasha, she is also holding the president captive. And she's about to face her reckoning. Yeah, finally. Katrina, we are raced against time to find the president and prevent World War III, and now we're at the finish line. It's time to arrest the Sombra agent who killed Natasha and has the president captive. Yeah. Who did it? like suspects. How could you do this? Well, she always seems suspicious to me ever since we first met her, and... You're Sombra. Sarah Bennett, you're under arrest for kidnapping the president and killing your accomplice, Natasha Romanova. What? Come on, Katerina, have you gone mad? What's bad is a US vice president working for Sombra. Who knew their reach extended this far? How dare you accuse me? Agents, take them away. Yes, ma'am. Oh, come on! No, wait a second. Commander Katerina, leave now or surrender your weapon. Oh, gee. Well, that's true. The vice president's getting away. But if you're his authority, your authority holds no weight here. Stand down or submit to your arrest. Oh, come on. Katerina, what do we do? Alright. We're standing down. Let's go. It's not gonna be that easy. Katerina, what should we do? The vice president escaped and we don't know where she or the president are. Now she knows we're on to her. It's only a matter of time until she kills the president. And then there will be no stopping World War III. Commander Katerina, I need to talk to you. Oh, look who comes. Baxter, how did you get out of your cell? I broke the door. It doesn't matter. Katerina, I know where the president is. So you admit you were involved in the kidnapping? Not willingly. The vice president, she used my Sombra programming against me. She made me help her kidnap him. Why didn't you tell us earlier? We could have saved the president already, prevented the US from declaring war. My thoughts, they were all scrambled. I hadn't had Sombra control my brain in a long time, but I remember now. Cause yeah, the president is in the catacombs. That's where the vice president's heading. The New York catacombs are a base. We'll never find them in there. Katerina, let me be your guide. I know these catacombs like the back of my hand. DuPont, you're about the last person I take into the field. It's not like you got a choice. I'll fall back at any hint of danger. You need me, Katerina. I really don't like this. But I agree, we don't have a choice. Alright, Katerina, let's go rescue the president. We won't let Sombra win. Alright, let's go. DuPont, are you sure you know where you're going? Yes, there must be a coward just there to the left. Katerina, right this way. Okay. Several minutes later. Oh, there you are. Don't come a step closer, Commander Katerina. Miss Bennett, the game's over. Killing the president won't help you. We know everything. Whatever you know, no one will believe you. We know you're a Sombra agent and Natasha Romanova's accomplice in the kidnapping. We have proof you subdued Natasha with hand-to-hand combat techniques you learned in the military. And then slit her throat with the president's letter opener. We found residue from your sleeping pills on it. Unless you somehow got a witness, this is worth nothing. Baxter told us everything. We know how you made him help you. So that's what it is. That half-wit blab. His brainwashing was always faulty, but I didn't expect it to slip again so soon. Now you have to stop this madness. Let the president go and... Let him go? I don't think so. He's only still alive because Elrin wanted to kill him personally. But I might end him here and now. No. Just like you should have all died in an explosion at your headquarters, but I guess you got lucky. Or my agent got soft. Whoa! No matter, you'll die now, in the name of Sombra. Jack! No. Jack! Katerina, we need to stop the bleeding. No, don't waste time on me, Katerina. Get her! I'll live. I'm coming. Katerina, I'll help you. We'll bring her down. Ah, she comes again. No, you won't. And come here, Katerina, you're next. No. Do you just save me? The pond! You shouldn't have gone in my way, old man. And you shouldn't have done that. Well, should her. Yes, she's dead. My goodness. The pond, are you? Katarina, he needs help. Thank you, Katarina. You saved me, but I don't understand. Why did Sarah do all this? You're safe now, Mr. President. That's what matters. We'll explain later. We have to get our colleague to the hospital. Oof. Katrina, I just heard from Jack. He's heading back here, but the pawn's still in surgery. Katrina, the feds let me go. They said the president was safe. Oh, finally. Honey Blossom, are you alright? I could ask you the same thing. What happened? Just a bomb. Don't worry about it. He can't keep me away from you. If I may break the moment, Katrina had a long chat with the president about Sombra. Now he knows who his true enemies are. He and the Russian president are on the phone right now, talking peace. Oh, you're right, Jack. So at least some good has come of this. Jack! Oh, thank God you were alive. I heard you and the pawn were both shot, and I fear the worst. Bro hug. You have to stop scaring me like this. I'm fine, the bullet just grazed me. The pawn has it much worse. I saw him on the way to the surgery. It didn't look good. Yes, that wound. At his age, I'm really not sure he'll make it, Katarina. I can't believe it. We thwarted Somers's plans, but the pawn might not live to celebrate this victory. Before we start talking victory, we still have some loose ends to tie up. Katia, let's make sure Sombra never recovers from this blow. Yeah. No more surprises. Alright, we're gonna start here. We're gonna continue playing in Edge of Darkness number 8. So, thank you for watching. Don't forget to leave a like to this video, and I'll see you again. Goodbye!